Hello teachers, I am at Gene Brown to explain what is the setup for the access test in the computer labs. Debbie and I, and I'm going to send you by email a lot of stuff, a lot of notes, and a lot of things that you have to do to get yourself set up. But I want to give you just a quick rundown of what I have here, which will come to you by email, and then a little sort of diagram, okay, which I made very rough, as you can see. Let me start with this. Now, what you're looking at is what I made of a mock lab, so you can see kind of how you're gonna have this set up for the computers to be able to talk to one another and then to be able to communicate with WIDA. I have a TSM here, which is a designated computer that will transfer the information that's sent to it from the student use computers. This TSM computer must be named and must be set up so that these student use computers that I have here can talk to it and send the information on every 15 minutes. Now, just to make this quick, you can see I have a computer name which comes from the home screen of the computer. That I have one called GES Lab 11-S41. That's this computer name on the home screen when you log in, okay? Sometimes it's tricky to find, but they're laid out in a pattern in every lab, so you should be able to figure that out. Now, what we've done here at Gene Brown is we have named all these computers that we're going to use. We have a total of 7. Okay, now we put them in a place, we named them this one, and then we skipped one, this one, and you can see on the display here, the computer name GBE-Lab27-21. I have that one listed on my sheet. We skipped one, and we named one, skipped one, named one, and now what we're doing is marking each one of these. Debbie's writing on a card here, access state testing computer. She's labeling it very clearly so that when the tech folk come to set these things up, that they know which one to set up. And although I have them named here, they don't have to go on a hunt, okay? We went across the aisle and we named one here, and then we went over on the other side and named one here. And the reason we did that, we named this one here. And the reason we did that is so when we do the speaking test, which has a maximum of 5 students, that we can space them out. So we can cluster the kids all together on this row, and that is for the other domains other than speaking, and they can listen to their headphones, and they can do the listening part, they can do the writing and their reading. But for speaking, we're going to have a little space in between them. Let me just go over these notes real quick so I can end this on time. I have this on the attachment that I'm going to put with your email. This is just a Word document. I have that the max for listening, reading, and writing is 20 kids simultaneously. The speaking maximum is 5 students. The TSM computer, which we have designated as this computer here in the corner of the lab, okay, we labeled it Access TSM, cannot be used during the testing. It has to sit on during the testing window, and it has to not be used. It's all in the notes. I put the help desk number, and I put no laptop computers can be used, and the newer the computers, the better. These Lenovo's have more memory than do the Dells, so they can handle more, and we want to use them. And the TSM that I put over there has to be in the same room as the computers that the kids will be testing on. So that's all I have for now. If you need help with this, you can always just call me, and I can help you set it up. Thanks.